Stressed about how you're going to pay for college? The answer is right around the corner at Sussex County Community College. SCCC offers the best education value in the area. Learn why SCCC is a smart choice at our fall open house, Saturday, October 27th from 9:30 until noon. Meet our faculty and students, tour the campus, explore degree and career options available, and see how easy it is to transfer credits to a four-year college or university. We're close enough to take a look. See you at Open House on Saturday, October 27th. Visit sussex.edu/openhouse.
Hello and welcome to the Sports Beat, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tyler Atkins. I'm the owner of Muggs Media and the host of the Sports Beat. We have an exciting show on tap for you today. Up at Jefferson Township High School, the Jefferson Falcons hosted the Lenape Valley Patriots in field hockey. Who got the win? Let's check it out.
We go to Jefferson High School, and the Falcons dominate time of possession and shots on goal. The Lenape Valley goalie, Sage Berkowitz, was on her A-game as she makes the save to keep it scoreless. Jefferson on the corner, and Peyton Regal sends the ball out to Emily Riccardi, who sends the ball into the scoring area, and Nicole Cuervo sends the blast on goal, but Sage Berkowitz makes the glove save to keep it tied at 0. Wow! Falcons on the corner again, and once again it's Peyton Regal to Emily Riccardi, who passes out to Lenape and Fatty, who sends the ball into the scoring area, and Nicole Cuervo sends a shot on the post, where Emily Jenkins is denied by Sage Berkowitz, who again makes the outstanding save. Lenape Valley looking to score as Lindsay Bichet blasts the ball into the scoring area. It rattles around a bit before finding the stick of Angelina Fellini, who blasts the ball into the back of the cage, and the Patriots take a 1-0 lead. Jefferson looking for the tie, and Nicole Cuervo dribbles into the area, but Sage Berkowitz comes flying out of the cage to deny the Falcons, and it remains 1-0 Patriots at the half. We move to the second half, and Jefferson's on a breakaway, but once again, Lenape Valley keeper Sage Berkowitz comes out to kick the ball away. Then Lenape and Fatty gets a shot, and Sage Berkowitz makes another save, and the ball is finally cleared away by Lauren Cooper. Wow. Just a little over 21 minutes left in the game, and Nicole Cuervo dribbles into the scoring area and blasts a shot into the back of the cage, and we are tied at 1. Lindsay Fisher does a nice job bringing the ball into the area where Brooke Caperon initially clears it out, but Bichet sends it back towards goal. The ball gets loose in front of the cage, and Juliana Gentilucci gets a stick on it over to Leah Gonzalez for the goal, and it is 2-1 Lenape Valley. The Patriots get a fast break opportunity as Leah Gonzalez is looking for another goal, but Sam Shore makes the save for Jefferson to keep it 2-1. Lenape looking to tack on as Lauren Cooper sends the blast towards the goal. It gets loose in front of the cage, and once again, Juliana Gentilucci gets it over to Leah Gonzalez, who scores, and it is 3-1 Patriots with 20:29 left in the game. We move ahead in the second half, under 2 minutes to go. Jefferson trying to get back into this one. Emily Jenkins sends the nice entry pass, and Nicole Cuervo gets the goal to make it a one-goal game with 1:47 left to go. Wow. Time winding down, and Jefferson desperately trying to tie the game, but Dara Pellinger and Lindsay Fisher clear the ball down the field, and the Falcons run out of time as the Lenape Valley Patriots go on the road to beat the Jefferson Falcons 3-2.
It was a great win for us. This is our last first-round division game, and with this win, it actually puts us really high. We're right now first in our conference, and it takes 11 people to win, and it takes 11 people to lose, and our family was able to pull it off today, and I'm really excited about that.
It was just really great. The trip up here was a little nauseating, but the fact that we could come out here and win was great.
In the beginning, we weren't really working together, and then by the second half, we sort of all came together, and our passing got better, and our communication, and it all worked out.
It was a great victory. The girls played really well. They came out and really worked together as a team, so I'm really proud of them.
What can you say about Sage Berkowitz in that game, the goalie for Lenape Valley? She was amazing. A glove save, several diving saves. I mean, she kept them in that game and basically won that for Lenape Valley. That was a heck of an effort. And a great job by Lauren Van Gordon, the coach for Lenape Valley, formerly Lauren Fasano, the daughter of Barb and Jim Fasano, who coached High Point softball to a state title a few years ago. So the coaching tree continues in the Fasano family. We'll have more on the Sports Beat right after this.
Stressed about how you're going to pay for college? The answer is right around the corner at Sussex County Community College. SCCC offers the best education value in the area. Learn why SCCC is a smart choice at our fall open house, Saturday, October 27th from 9:30 until noon. Meet our faculty and students, tour the campus, explore degree and career options available, and see how easy it is to transfer credits to a four-year college or university. We're close enough to take a look. See you at Open House on Saturday, October 27th. Visit sussex.edu/openhouse.
Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, specializing in public entity risk management, loss control, and self-insured alternatives. Put your trust in Arthur J. Gallagher locally by contacting George Moorville, who served Sussex County schools and municipalities for over 40 years. Arthur J. Gallagher and George Moorville support Sussex County athletes and charities. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, business without barriers. For more information, call George Moorville at 973-383-3110.
Eastern Propane remains dedicated to our founding principles of personalized service, quality products, and exceptional technical expertise. We offer comprehensive, single-source solutions including the planning, design, installation, and ongoing maintenance of your propane gas systems and appliances. Our friendly delivery technicians provide you with safe and efficient deliveries, ensuring uninterrupted propane service. Whether your needs are large or small, Eastern Propane offers more ways to serve you better.
You know you love pizza and Italian food. Dominic's Pizzeria and Italian Restaurant has got you covered from one end of the county to the other with 3 great locations. Dominic's, East Clinton Street in Newton, with a brand new dining room. Then there's Dominic's on Munsonhurst Road in Franklin. And the 3rd location is Chesco's, Route 94 South in Newton. All 3 locations offer simply great food. Dominic's in Newton, 383-9330. Dominic's in Franklin, 209-1007, and Chesco's, 383-2840. This game is being sponsored by APT, Advanced Pavement Technologies, New Jersey's premier paving company, providing asphalt installation and maintenance since 1986. Give them a call, 973-764-8044, to request a quote, or go to aptnj.com.
Every week in Sussex County, 15 people are diagnosed with cancer. That's 780 each year, all with frightened families and friends. Fortunately, Sussex County has the most advanced radiation oncology care at Sparta Cancer Center, where MIT graduate and board-certified Dr. Kathy Lowe and her team treat you with compassion, confidence, and clinical trials. Sparta Cancer Center treats you right here.
This game is being sponsored by Tim's Auto and Truck Car Care Center with their brand new building better to serve their customers. Right now at Tim's Auto and Truck Car Care Center, specials lube and oil change and transmission flush. Tim's Auto and Truck Car Care Center located on Loomis Avenue in Sussex. Call 875-6181. Farmstead Golf and Country Club is the perfect place to host your event. Weddings, christenings, baby and bridal showers, and sports banquets. The staff at Farmstead will make your day a special one. The banquet facility overlooks their beautiful 27-hole golf course. Farmstead Golf and Country Club can also host your charity golf event. For more information on the Farmstead banquet facilities or to book your tee time, call 383-1666. Farmstead Golf and Country Club, located on Lawrence Road in Lafayette. Visit their website at farmsteadgolf.com.
United Water is now Suez, safe, clean water for the communities they serve.
American Federal Mortgage knows shopping for a mortgage can be stressful. They have the lowest rates in the nation with their state-approved lock and loan form. American Federal Mortgage has great customer service to answer your questions and concerns. They will get you into the home of your dreams. For more information, call 888-321-HOUSE or go to njmortgage.com.
This game is being sponsored by APT, Advanced Pavement Technologies, New Jersey's premier paving company, providing asphalt installation and maintenance since 1986. Give them a call, 973-764-8044, to request a quote, or go to aptnj.com. Welcome back to the Sports Beat, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tyler Atkins. I'm the owner of Mugs Media, and I am the host of the Sports Beat. If you like what you see, we appreciate you watching. You can subscribe down below, and right into your mailbox, your inbox, and your email will come all of our programming. Anytime we upload something to YouTube, you'll get a notification saying that it's there, and you'll be able to watch it on whatever device you'd like, whether it's a smart TV, a smartphone, a tablet, anything that can download or has the YouTube app. You can watch Sports Beat, or go to our website, mugsmedia.com. Also has all of our programming on there when it is available. Okay, so we are going to move on, and the Sparta Hall of Fame was recently. They held its second annual Hall of Fame banquet dinner where they honor some former Sparta greats on the athletic fields. Let's check out the story on that. Let's see who got in. Here with Kevin Michaels. Kevin, just talk about what it's like being inducted into the Sparta Sports Hall of Fame.
Well, it's an honor. It's an honor to be remembered after all these years. It's been 50. Can you imagine that? 50 years, but to be recognized for what we accomplished that long ago, it's a true honor. It's a wonderful honor. Thank you.
Absolutely. Now, just talk about some moments. You're talking about undefeated season. Just talk about that season and talk about some memories from your days in Sparta.
Well, undefeated season. We started out at Butler, who had beat us the year before, and we put a whooping on them. We beat them pretty good, and that was the start. We had 11 seniors starting on offense, and 2 came out on defense. The other 9 we played both ways, but we got on a roll early, and we put a whooping on just about everybody we played. We were a pretty solid team. We had 6 of our starters went on to play football in college. So that's a pretty good number from I'll call it a little hillbilly team, over a hillbilly school up here in the woods.
Absolutely. Now, what other sports did you play while you were at Sparta?
While I was at Sparta, I wrestled. I was a 2-time district runner-up. That was back in the days when if you lost in the district, you had to win the district to move on. My senior year, I won the district, and then I went to the regionals, and in the regional finals, I lost to Bobby Zarrell from Phillipsburg. I took him down, but he was a little better than me on the mat, and he won there, so I didn't go to the state. And then I ran track, and in track, I was the state champ in 1969, Division II pole vault champion.
So if you could sum up your days in Sparta, your athletic career, what would you say?
I'm a fortunate guy. The teammates I had are phenomenal, and so many of us are still friends today. After 50 years, we still have a group. We get together every year, and that's really saying something. You have to work at that. You have to work at friendships. Friendships just don't, come and go. You have to work at them, and we have, 4, 5, 6 of us that just been true friends for a long time, and we got to keep it going.
Here with Ryan McGowan. Ryan, you're being inducted into the Sparta Sports Hall of Fame. How does that feel?
It's a great thing. It's great to be recognized after all these years.
Absolutely. And just talk about some of your favorite moments playing at Sparta.
Well, Sparta had a great tradition of a lot of good soccer players. So, the best memories were always the practice field. There was probably at least 10 to 15 college athletes that played college soccer. So I came in a very good tradition, which is probably unique through Sussex County. So just the practices were really some of my favorite times.
And I see Coach Lowry over there. He was your coach when you were here, right? Just talk about Coach and how he influenced your life.
Well, he was such a positive influence. He was such positive energy every time we came to practice. He loved the game of soccer, and he really cared for his players. And, he showed his support to me and other players throughout high school and beyond.
Absolutely. Now talk about what you did after college and what you're doing now.
Well, during college at Seton Hall, I ended up playing there for 4 years, and we had some successful programs, and under a great coach, Manfred Schelscheit, who was the biggest influence on my career. And I was drafted out of college to play with Chicago Fire for a little bit, and went over to Germany and played in the 4th and 5th division for a little bit, and enjoyed my time over there with some friends and got to play some soccer. Now I'm a police officer in Jefferson Township, so I love this area, and I'm happy to be living back in this community.
Here with David Boudelier. David, just talk about your being inducted into the Sparta Hall of Fame. Quite an honor.
Yeah, especially in the second year. A lot of great athletes have come through Sparta, played with many of them, soccer and other sports as well. So definitely a big honor. Glad to be here tonight.
Just talk about some of your time in Sparta, some of your memories, either on the field or in the classroom, wherever. Just talk about some of that.
I would certainly have to say there's been more good memories on the soccer field. With our team making up to the state semifinals, winning the league several times, and really just good memories. Great guys that I played with, learned a lot from them, and just had a great experience playing for Mr. Lowry.
Yeah, talk about that. I saw Coach Lowry here. Just talk about how he influenced you, not only on the soccer field, but for the rest of your life.
I mean, he definitely influenced me on the field. Just obviously his soccer knowledge, but the big thing would really have to be just his relationship with players. I'm now a coach, so I always kind of admired, how he was with his players, the relationships that he's maintained, and it's just a testament to really how much he cared about his players and the program.
Absolutely, and just tell everybody what after Sparta, what you did, where you went to college, and what you're doing now.
After Sparta, I went to Rutgers University in New Brunswick. Was a 5-year player there until my career was cut short due to concussions. Now I'm actually a health and PE teacher in Bridgewater Regional School District, and I'm a director of youth development at a soccer academy known as PDA.
Here with Jim Wright. Jim, just talk about the honor of being inducted here today into the Sparta Sports Hall of Fame.
It's very much an honor, very much unexpected. I got a call from Kevin Rogers, who had nominated me for this, and it's a pleasure to be here. It's wonderful seeing a lot of faces I haven't seen in a very long time.
Absolutely, and Sparta's got such a great athletic tradition. Talk about your days at Sparta, what sports you played, and some memories that you have from that time period.
I played football, basketball, and baseball. Not so much basketball, kind of was sixth man, but it started in football and baseball. We had some, I think our baseball team, my junior year, has the best record in the history of the school, and we had a pretty darn good football team also.
Absolutely. And just talk about some of your coaches or someone that may have influenced you while you went to Sparta that helped you not only at Sparta but in your future.
Bar none, Dick Castles. Dick was a mentor, father figure. I had a very strong, domineering father also, but Dick was absolutely wonderful. I went on to play in college and had the privilege of playing under Ara Parseghian, and I would put Dick and Ara Parseghian on the same level.
Here with Ed Fulton. Ed, just talk about the honor of being inducted into the Sparta Sports Hall of Fame tonight.
It's a great honor. We really appreciate it. There's so many great athletes that came out of Sparta. It's such an honor.
Just talk about that. Sparta's got a great athletic tradition, still does. Just talk about playing within the Sparta program and how that affected you.
Well, it really started when I was in Little League. They had two teams down there. I think the Mohawk Red Devils and the Sparta Warriors, I think. So it started there, and then we went up through. We didn't have freshman high school. We had it in the middle school. And then from that point on, we went up and always following teams that were really good at Sparta High School.
Absolutely. Now talk about your maybe some fond memories at Sparta and beyond, what you did after you graduated high school.
Okay, well, I think, the big memories was our coaches. We had great coaches, Castles and Earls. They were tough, but they were fair, and I think that helped, us mentally. We were strong teams, and after school I got out and I went to play at the University of Maryland, and because of that good coaching, it helped me at that level.
Here with Ted Barbado. Ted, just reflect. First, just what an honor it is to be inducted into the Sparta Sports Hall of Fame. Just talk about that first.
It certainly is truly an honor, and I'm humbled to be here this evening. When I think of the traditions that have been started by Dick, Ronnie Earl, Joe Michaels, Manny Reese, and I'm afraid that I'm going to leave some people out. So just for the point of that, I'll end it there. But they were truly mentors, because I came here in, I guess it was in 1969, and it was the reason maybe that I'm here is I went to Netcong High School. My high school coach was Gus Rampone, and Gus came here to Sparta before I did, and we were talking and I said, hey, they may have a position open. I said, Gus, we could never beat Sparta, so maybe, it'd be a nice thing to go to Sparta and try, if you can't beat them, join them. So the rest has been truly an honor to be a part of this tradition.
Absolutely. And now, I started covering sports up here in '95, and I always remember you being one of the very active athletic directors. You were a good voice for the towns up here, which I think often get overlooked. Just talk about that. Just talk about your time as an AD and what you enjoyed most about the job. Absolutely. Now, just a couple of memories that you have from Sparta, whether it be on the field or it might not even be anything athletic, but just talk about some memories.
There truly are a lot of memories. One I can think of right now, I was just telling the guys out here, I was assistant football coach. I'm on the sidelines, I got the headset on. And then Gene Mendes had the headset up in our press box. Well, basically it was the last row of our bleachers. And during the course of the game, all of a sudden I'm saying something to him and he says nothing. And all of a sudden I hear, "Hi, Daddy, how are you?" Gene gave the headsets to our daughter, and I hear somebody going, "I want to talk, my other daughter wanted to talk." So, I mean, they're the things that you just take, the fond memories, and we all have them.
Helene, just talk about the honor of being inducted into the Sparta Sports Hall of Fame.
Well, of course, it's a tremendous honor to have been selected. Just to be named among these outstanding athletes at Sparta High School is a humbling experience.
Absolutely. Now, you played under Fred Gefkin, right? Just talk about what that was like. And, he started a tradition of strong girls basketball teams at Sparta, and he had a great run. Just talk about Coach.
Sure. So Mr. Gefkin actually came into our physical education class as part of the PAL program, so back in the 1980, 81, and encouraged girls to try to come out to play a sport, and basketball was one of them. I was a very gawky 8th grader, had never played much of any organized sports at all, but with his encouragement, determination, really teaching us just drive and working hard. He instilled so many excellent morals and values about being a team player.
Absolutely, and just talk about some of your fond memories that you had while you were at Sparta.
Oh, sure. I mean, the best memories are the friends that we make, the connections, the camaraderie of getting through the good times and the bad, through high school in general, and then the ups and downs of sports. And that's really what it's all about.
Sure. And then just after Sparta, what did you do, and what are you doing now? They're honoring the 1968 football team here today. You guys went undefeated, right? The championship team. Just talk about how awesome that was and what it's like to be inducted.
Well, we were the first undefeated, untied team for Sparta High School at 9-0. We were Skyline champions, and it was special. It was special for us, but we were a senior-laden team. We were very confident, not arrogant, and we always thought we could win, and we did. But we had one of the best coaching staffs in the state, and that allowed us the ability, with our ability, to do what we did.
Absolutely. Now, just talk about the great Sparta tradition that still continues today of coaching. You guys had great coaches. Frank Marciano, the current coach, is a great coach. Just talk about that, about the Sparta tradition in football, especially with coaching.
Well, when I played, we played under Dick Castles. And at that time, Dick Castles at the end of our season was 59, 17, and 5. We were the 9th year of his tenure, and we were recognized throughout the state as one of the powerhouses of football in the state. You couldn't ask for any more.
Special thanks to Lou Seville. Those who have been around for a while, Lou was an outstanding football player for Sparta in the early 80s. He was unbelievable. He was a running back. He was very hard to stop. I've heard stories. I personally didn't get to see him play, but I've heard he's probably one of the best to ever play in Sussex County high school football. Especially at Sparta, which has such a rich tradition, and it was fun to go around and talk to these people. And a lot of the old football players, they honored the 1968 team that year. It's the 50th anniversary of their undefeated season and state title under Coach Castles. And all the players had such nice things to say about Coach Castles. And of course, you can't forget about the late Ron Earl, who passed recently. It was really nice. Tim Labrizzi, who emceed the night, had a moment of silence for Coach Ron Earl, who affected the lives of many young men who went through Sparta, the Sparta football system. And what's interesting is listening to some of these players, former players, talking about their coach and talking about his record and everything like that. It got me to thinking, what about Frank Marciano at Sparta right now? He's got a couple state titles under his belt, has had a lot of success, and turns out he has had a lot of success. I wrote about this in a blog. If you go to mugsmedia.com and look under the blog section, you'll find it. It has a list of, since 2010, what the records are of the coaches in our area. And pretty impressive stuff for Coach Marciano. He's kept the banner for Sparta. We'll have more to come on the Sports Beat right after this.
Stressed about how you're going to pay for college? The answer is right around the corner at Sussex County Community College. SCCC offers the best education value in the area. Learn why SCCC is a smart choice at our fall open house, Saturday, October 27th from 9:30 until noon. Meet our faculty and students, tour the campus, explore degree and career options available, and see how easy it is to transfer credits to a four-year college or university. We're close enough to take a look. See you at Open House on Saturday, October 27th. Visit sussex.edu/open house.
Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, specializing in public entity risk management, loss control, and self-insured alternatives. Put your trust in Arthur J. Gallagher locally by contacting George Moorville, who served Sussex County schools and municipalities for over 40 years. Arthur J. Gallagher and George Moorville support Sussex County athletes and charities. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, business without barriers. For more information, call George Moorville at 973-383-3110.
Eastern Propane remains dedicated to our founding principles of personalized service, quality products, and exceptional technical expertise. We offer comprehensive, single-source solutions including the planning, design, installation, and ongoing maintenance of your propane gas systems and appliances. Our friendly delivery technicians provide you with safe and efficient deliveries, ensuring uninterrupted propane service. Whether your needs are large or small, Eastern Propane offers more ways to serve you better.
You know you love pizza and Italian food. Dominic's Pizzeria and Italian Restaurant has got you covered from one end of the county to the other with 3 great locations. Dominic's, East Clinton Street in Newton, with a brand new dining room. Then there's Dominic's on Munsonhurst Road in Franklin. And the 3rd location is Chesco's, Route 94 South in Newton. All 3 locations offer simply great food. Dominic's in Newton, 383-9330. Dominic's in Franklin, 209-1007, and Chesco's, 383-2840. This game is being sponsored by APT, Advanced Pavement Technologies, New Jersey's premier paving company, providing asphalt installation and maintenance since 1986. Give them a call, 973-764-8044, to request a quote, or go to aptnj.com.
Every week in Sussex County, 15 people are diagnosed with cancer. That's 780 each year, all with frightened families and friends. Fortunately, Sussex County has the most advanced radiation oncology care at Sparta Cancer Center, where MIT graduate and board-certified Dr. Kathy Lowe and her team treat you with compassion, confidence, and clinical trials. Sparta Cancer Center treats you right here.
This game is being sponsored by Tim's Auto and Truck Car Care Center with their brand new building better to serve their customers. Right now at Tim's Auto and Truck Car Care Center, specials lube and oil change and transmission flush. Tim's Auto and Truck Car Care Center located on Loomis Avenue in Sussex. Call 875-6181. Farmstead Golf and Country Club is the perfect place to host your event. Weddings, christenings, baby and bridal showers, and sports banquets. The staff at Farmstead will make your day a special one. The banquet facility overlooks their beautiful 27-hole golf course. Farmstead Golf and Country Club can also host your charity golf event. For more information on the Farmstead banquet facilities or to book your tee time, call 383-1666. Farmstead Golf and Country Club, located on Lawrence Road in Lafayette. Visit their website at farmsteadgolf.com.
United Water is now Suez, safe, clean water for the communities they serve.
American Federal Mortgage knows shopping for a mortgage can be stressful. They have the lowest rates in the nation with their state-approved lock and loan form. American Federal Mortgage has great customer service to answer your questions and concerns. They will get you into the home of your dreams. For more information, call 888-321-HOUSE or go to njmortgage.com.
Welcome back to the Sports Beat, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tyler Atkins. I'm the host of the Sports Beat and the owner of Mugs Media. It's on to football. The Sparta Spartans crossed county lines, went up Glen Road, up there to Jefferson Township, up to Oak Ridge, to take on the Falcons in football. Let's see what happened.
We go to Jefferson High School for this football game, and Austin Castorina of Sparta starts his big night with a 26-yard run down to the Jefferson 4. 2 plays later, and Austin Castorina takes it in from the 3, and Sparta takes a quick 7-0 lead. After a 3-and-out, Sparta back on offense, and quarterback Kenny Okers with the quick out to Austin Castorina, and he makes a couple of guys miss on his way to a 25-yard pickup. First and goal for the Spartans from the 3, and Austin Castorina caps the drive with his second touchdown, and Sparta leads 13-0. Jefferson quarterback Matt Johnson feels the pressure, but gets the pass off and into the hands of Paul Monaco for a 46-yard pickup into Sparta territory. Great catch. The Falcons need to settle for a field goal as Matt Johnson knocks down the 35-yard attempt, and Jefferson trails 13-3. Sparta back on offense, and Kenny Okers has a ton of time and finds Tyler Szabo, who makes the nice catch and a 21-yard gain for the Spartans. Now 3rd and 2 from the Jefferson 10, and it's Austin Castorina again as he goes the 10 yards into the end zone for his 3rd touchdown of the game, and Sparta leads 19-3. Jefferson is on the move, puts the ball in the air, but Pat Milliken comes down with the interception, and Sparta goes back on the attack. The Spartans on offense as they go to their bag of tricks with a double pass, as Kenny Okers gets it over to Brendan Cena, who connects with Ben McDonald for the 33-yard gain, and Sparta is in business once again. Austin Castorina takes the ball again and zigzags his way, practically untouched 17 yards into the end zone, and Austin Castorina has his 4th touchdown of the day as Sparta leads 26-3 after 1 quarter of play. Sparta has a relentless defense as they put the pressure on the Jefferson quarterback as his pass falls short of the target and is picked off by Tyler Szabo of Sparta. Jefferson defense finally gets penetration as Michael Gould and Tyler Cole combine on the sack, as Jefferson would eventually force Sparta to punt. Sparta puts the brakes on another Jefferson drive, and Nick Broccoletti comes down with the pick, and the Spartans lead 26-3 at the half. We move to the 3rd quarter, and Sparta, facing a 2nd and 10 from the Jefferson 14, Austin Castorina avoids several tacklers on his way into the end zone. What a run as he has his 5th touchdown of the game, and Sparta leads 32-3. Jefferson moving the ball on 4th and 1. Matt Johnson stands tall in the pocket and fires the ball to David Hanna, who makes a great catch. The drive, however, stalls, and the Falcons have to turn the ball over on downs, and it's 32-3 Sparta after 3 quarters of play. 4th quarter we go, and Austin Castorina spins his way out of the pack en route to a 33-yard run to cap a 184-yard 5-touchdown effort as the Sparta Spartans move to 4-1 with a 32-3 victory over Jefferson.
We knew the O-line would have to come up big and open up some holes for Austin, and I feel like we really accomplished that.
I thought we came out, really strong, and, it's a big game because it's our rival, and I thought we did a great job.
It's just awesome to come out and win. We're on a 4-game win streak now, so we're doing good right now. It felt great. We knew that Jefferson was going to give us a good fight like they did last year. Coach kept saying that the record does not represent the team, and we really saw that tonight. They were a hard-hitting team, really intense, and they gave us a good fight, but we pulled through.
Extremely happy the way our kids played. We came out of the locker room and had some early momentum. They actually took some momentum back, but coming out there and getting that score at the end of the 3rd quarter kind of gave us back. They're actually a tough team. I've said that to multiple people. I don't think their record is indicates their level of play. Happy with our offensive line, controlling it. Extremely happy with Austin. Kenny actually threw the ball well. So and to me, at the end of the day, our defense only gave up 3 points. So it was good all around.
What a big night for Austin Castorina. 5 touchdowns, 185 yards.
Well, our goal was to be very physical up front because we know Jefferson's a very physical team, and I thought the line did a great job and gave me great holes, and it was a fun time out there.
Austin's one of the hardest runners I've ever blocked for. It's an amazing experience to block for him.
It's great to see Castorina back on the field. He missed last year with a broken arm, and he's making up for lost time.
When I broke my arm, I went right to the gym, started working because I knew, that season was over. It was a really emotional time for me because, you put so much work into seasons. And when you have a season-ending injury, when I couldn't play with my brother that year. So, it just motivated me. Now I got 2 more years and trying to make the most of it.
Castorina was able to get those touchdowns and big yards with a great job by the offensive line, anchored by veteran Tyler Lewis.
We've got heart up on the front. Like you said, we may not be the biggest up front, but we know what we got to do to get the job done.
Story of this season for Sparta, despite the opening day loss to Ramapo, the defense has been lights out, anchored by Ryan Richardson.
It's awesome. I love when Cap first put it in. I love playing free safety. Just going to the strong side, it's awesome. 3 over 2, they're not going to throw to us, and we trust our weak side with the Pat Milliken and Zabo or Broccoletti.
Sparta's secondary had 3 picks tonight. One of those picks, Pat Milligan, helped set up a big touchdown to give Sparta some breathing room.
It kind of reminded me of my interception against Westmore Central last year where I kind of had no one to cover, so I just dropped back, saw the ball get released from the quarterback's hand. I just went for the ball and came down with it.
That's actually been the MO of our defense all year. We've actually created a good chunk of turnovers this year. I was talking to somebody before. It's never about time of possession or how many yards you have. It's pretty much as a defensive coach how many points you gave up. And at the end of the day, we gave up 3 points. So I'm happy with our defensive effort.
Coach Frank Marciano very pleased with this team after the loss to Ramapo. He takes it 1 week at a time as they hit the turn to the second half of the season, but he's pleased with the Spartans, where they're at, and the goal's always the same at Sparta: win the division, win a state title.
Each week is a new challenge. It's about playing hard on a weekend, taking a day off, and going back to work. You can never rest on your laurels. We got still left on our schedule. We got Vernon, Randolph, Montville, Morris Hills. So it's tough stretch right there.
It's been a tough season for Coach Jerry Venturino and the Jefferson Falcons. They've dealt with so many injuries to their starting players. It's tough, and you combine that with a tough schedule, and these kind of years happen. It's unfortunate, but hang in there, guys over at Jefferson. Hang in there, Coach Venturino. Brighter things are on the horizon. Jefferson's always good, always competitive in football. Speaking of which, let's before we close it out, let's look at what the top 10 is after 5 weeks of play.
Stressed about how you're going to pay for college? The answer is right around the corner at Sussex County Community College. SCCC offers the best education value in the area. Learn why SCCC is a smart choice at our fall open house, Saturday, October 27th from 9:30 until noon. Meet our faculty and students, tour the campus, explore degree and career options available, and see how easy it is to transfer credits to a four-year college or university. We're close enough to take a look. See you at open house on Saturday, October 27th. Visit sussex.edu/open house.
That top 10 is sponsored by Sussex County Community College. I want to give a special thanks to Kathy Peterson over there at Sussex County Community College. She's the marketing director, and she's our contact over there, and she has supported our programming for a very, very long time. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, SCCC. I was up there recently. Next show, you'll see Mercer County College play our Sussex Skylanders in men's soccer. Mercer's one of the best teams around, but, you know, Sussex is too. So it was nice to see Coach Frank Vernacchio, who coaches both the men's and the women's team, which presents its own kind of challenge. And, of course, the outstanding athletic director, John Kuntz, who's been there for a very, very long time and does an amazing job with what they have over there at Sussex. It's really, truly a great place. They say start here, go anywhere. It's true. It's a great place to, if you're an athlete, and you play lacrosse, basketball, soccer, you know, they've got the sport for you, and they want you to come and play locally. And there's a lot of talent in this county. So if you want to continue your athletic career, you know, give a call over to the athletic director, John Kuntz, over there at Sussex. Or maybe, you know, you're not into sports, and you know, but you want that college experience before going off to the four-year school. Give Sussex a try. Just go tour the campus. It's beautiful. They have a new building opening up in the town of Newton, where the old McGuire building used to be. For I believe it's going to be for automotive type repair and that kind of job field. So, you know, Sussex is expanding, and it's more important than ever to learn a trade, to learn anything these days. You need to be able to stay on top of things. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this episode of the Sports Beat. We thank you for watching. We thank all of our sponsors who've stuck with us. Eastern Propane. A big shout out to George Morville over at Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management. Of course, Sussex County Community College. Tim's Auto and Truck Repair. The Farmstead Golf and Country Club. We couldn't do what we do without the sponsorship that we get. Suez Water, another big sponsor of ours. So patronize our sponsors. And again, if you're interested, you know somebody, if you want to just donate to our live stream to help, you know, keep this going, you can email me, tyler@mugsmedia.com. You can call me, text me, 973-729-9234, and I'll get back to you. Even if you don't want to advertise on our programming, but you need some video work done, we can make social media videos for you. We can handle all that kind of thing. And coming soon, we're going to be handling some of your marketing needs, more of the social media variety. So stay tuned for more information about that. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching. We do so appreciate it. Again, like and subscribe down below. If you subscribe in YouTube, you can see our programming anytime there's a new program. Anytime I stream something live, you'll get a notification, and you'll be able to watch that programming on your favorite device, wherever you are in the whole world. So that'll wrap it up for this edition of the Sports Beat, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching, and good night.